Good day, everybody. I hope you're doing well. This is kind of strange. I am not seeing anything coming up from my Behance. I do see it on Behance, but on my page, and I will share this with you for those of you that may stream. So the home page here, I just have a black screen. Strange. So I hope I'm live. Let me know in chat. Jeff, hello. Welcome here. Welcome back, Jeff. It's been a while. Since yesterday, I guess. But Jeff, hello, and you're welcome here for as long as you want to be. Same with you, the other Jeff. Jeff and Jeff. And Jeff says, we do see you. Good. Oliver, good morning. Stein, hello. It says I'm live. Great. Yeah, that happened to me when you started. I had to refresh the page. Oh, interesting. Hi, Michelle. I hope you're having a great day so far, everybody. Today is going to kind of, I hope, just be an easy day, maybe a little quick. I have 3 streams to do today. Normally it's just 2, but I will be streaming later today on the Photoshop Discord, as well as the Firefly Discord. So, I got a busy day ahead of me. Anyway, let's go ahead and take care of some introductions really quick. Hello everybody, my name is Shawn Kosel. I'm a photographer. I'm based in Germany. If you click on my icon up that way, if you're watching this on Behance, it'll take you to my Behance page. If you're watching this on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, you will see a Linktree link within the description right there, and you can jump in and check out wherever place I am on the interwebs. The important one is to join my Discord, because I am doing a community challenge right now. Getting back on over, you can, on my Behance page, you can check out my past work, including the community's artwork right here under the Creative Circus. If you like what I do, feel free to subscribe and or buy me a cup of Joe. Stewart, hello. I tell you, I'm a little off today, especially with what's going on in Iceland. I'm hoping that I don't get, I'm flying tomorrow. I'll put it that way. I'm flying tomorrow, and I'm really hoping that this does not affect my flights. So if anybody is not aware of what's happening, this is the feed from live from Iceland, live in Iceland. Let me double check the name here. Live from Iceland. And I don't want to really show chat, but yeah, this early this morning, the volcano finally went off. So I was able to jump onto the YouTube channel, and you know what? I will share this with chat because I'm going to promote them. If you actually scroll backwards, you can see how the eruption started, and it's crazy, crazy scenes. So my thoughts are with Iceland. I hope everybody there is safe. It's spectacular, but it is kind of dangerous, just a little bit. Stuart says, hey, crazy scenes. Yes, but I wouldn't think the eruption will affect flights. Michelle, that is true. Since it's I don't want to say not a fusion of fusel. I think it's fusel eruption. I don't know volcanoes. It means it's not spewing ash in the air, which would stop air traffic totally. So it's just spewing lava. I guess it's the heat and gases that are dangerous. Well, for flights, it's the ash. So Gareth, hello. It's very cool to watch the start of the eruption. Yeah. I mean, it was blowing up. They said like 300 feet in the air. And what we're seeing now in the bottom one over there is about 100 feet tall. It's crazy to think about. Crazy. But a big shout out. Let me get back here. Come on now. There we go. Big shout out to Live from Iceland. They've been watching it. Caroline, hello. Okay, Steven, hello. Good to see everybody coming in. Also, make sure, if you want to see the beginning of this, or you miss any parts, and you don't want to wait for Behance, or maybe you're not on Behance, check out my YouTube channel, and feel free to subscribe. Arshia, hello, Daryl. Oh, sorry. Hello, Mr. Daryl. It is great seeing everybody here. Sandrine! It's so nice before the Christmas break to see everybody. I will be taking a couple, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks off. So I will be heading back. Stian, howdy. I'm heading back to the States, and the weather looks okay, so hopefully I'm not stuck there for long. Some of you will know if I do get stuck there. But, okay. Before we jump into the Discord and talk a little bit, one of the things that I need to do today, and I have to get this out, is I want to make a card, for my parents. Now, one of the things that I do for my parents that we feel very strongly about is trying to take care of military families. And both of my parents are vets. And so, well, my brother also. And with the military bases being here, one of the things we like to do for the holidays is actually make donations to food banks, things of that nature that are on the military bases. Now, just to, it's sad to say, vets as in veterans, not veterinarians. Oh, Caroline's taking a break from wrapping presents to watch this. Thank you, Caroline. So I feel it's sad, and it has to be said, the fact that the people, and it doesn't matter what country you're in, if you have to actually have food banks and donations of food for military families, I'm disappointed with that. I'm very disappointed with it. But the fact that it's needed, I'm gonna do it. So that's what's going on today. We're going to be jumping in Express. So much money spent on the military, so little for the people who are in it. In every country. I agree, Sandrine. I agree. What I don't start wrapping presents until 10 p.m. Christmas Eve. Okay. That's proactive there, Gareth. It's sad that they should be needing help. It's same all over the world. Yeah, it is. It is. So, all right. We'll talk about this more once I start making the card, but let's jump into my Discord. First off, for those of you that have not seen this, last week I was going to make a holiday card for you, for the community. And I was going to do it in Express, and we started using text to templates, and I got inspired to take this into Illustrator and design. I'm using the term design, but to come up with this card for you in chat. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure to jump onto my Discord. I know there are people that I am missing, and I apologize. I apologize. I was trying to go from memory, and my memory does not work well while I'm streaming. So chat was helping me out. I was taking all the people that were in chat that day, and also they were helping me out with names. So, okay. Thank you, everybody on the Discord, for all the kind wishes from Monica, Marcia, Stian, Bruce, and Caroline. Stein says, I'm missing but not hurt. You pop in and then you're gone for a while, and then you pop in and you're gone for a while. So I get that. I get it. But thank you for not being hurt. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody I missed. All right. Ooh. Wait, we have Frank. I did not even see this. Lighten Art Community Challenge. Let's go ahead and talk about this really quick. Open this up and we can close that. Okay. For those of you that do not know, that's what my background is for, in case anybody was wondering, and all the strange effects happening behind me. I am putting on a community challenge that is called Light and Art. Stuart says I finally made a start on mine. Good for you. Okay. Speaking of starting, hold on, I had an idea. I'm getting my sketchbook out. Okay. I had an idea of an anglerfish with a lantern. So that's my sketch. I took that into Illustrator and oh my Lord, did I mess it up. I did. It was not good. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue working on that. Probably somehow. I don't know. Sandrine says I'm planning my submission between Christmas, but I already got some work clocked, so I will try to get this done between 2 naps. All right, back to the challenge. So it is called Lighten Art. What I want you to do, please, is to jump into my Discord and post your work under the challenge feed, under Lighten Art. Let me switch sides. Boom. That's what I would like you to do. If you post to social medias, make sure that I can find it. That's the #1 rule. I have to be able to find it. Once I set a deadline and the deadline comes, I will be giving away a 12-month subscription to the full Adobe Creative Cloud Suite. It is brought to you by the Adobe Community Experts Program, so thank you to them. And also the Adobe Community Experts Program won the BAMI Awards oh no, I forgot the term. They won a BAMI Award. So there you go. I'm happy with that. Congratulations to the experts for that. Back to the challenge. We're on tangents today. If you have problems coming up with any ideas, we've got a ton of ideas. Well, there's the anglerfish right there, bioluminescence, neon. We have bokeh, light as a feather, so it doesn't have to be light. Just using the term light in the ideas. Stellar, light it up. See the light. Red light district. Okay, we don't need to do that one though. You could turn the fish into a Scrooge Victorian style fish, Christmas lighting fish. The time between Christmas and New Year. Between Nixmas. I've never heard that before, Sandrine. I have no idea. I want the anglerfish to be one of those winging ones. Oh, singing. Singing ones. That would be funny. Well, if you noticed... Well, no. Anyway, I worked on it for a couple hours and I was so frustrated that I actually used Gen Fill in Illustrator, or excuse me, text to vector in Illustrator, and it made a wonderful fish. And then I made the lantern I want. It turned out great. Took me 5 minutes to do it that way. Steampunk fish. Plop some goggles on it and that'll work. That's true. All right, let's check out Frank's. We've got Moonlight. Nice. Lady Jane, a upduck. I like. Okay, I'm gonna be a stickler. XS, hello, 22. I'm gonna be a stickler here, Frank, because I know you can handle it, but I'm gonna be a stickler. I love everything that you've got going on here. The strange thing that I find, AKA, I have no idea what's this. I'm new to Behance. Welcome in, and if you have any questions, please ask. I am more than happy to help you out to figure out what's happening with the Adobe Lives or anything of that nature. We are all here to support and also try to make us better artists, designers, photographers, whatever. This is called a Shawn. Yes. Okay. This is the problem I have. I love the whole concept. Everything you have going on looks beautiful. The only issue I have is the lighting. You've got the light reflection coming here, which is telling me that the light is emitting from straight up above down to here. I have a problem with the lightness of this back mountain in comparison to the shadowing. Whoa, get back here. The shadowing that you have right here. I like the contrast that you have going between the two. And if this was intentional, because I know you know the rules. So if it was intentional, good for you. It's just for me as a photographer's eye, I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay. But if it was an intentional, like you know the rules and you want to break them, smash them. So it's totally fine. I'm just wondering. But absolutely beautiful. I love the amount of grain that you add in. There's a lot of grain happening. Very nice. Great foreground blur, depth of field you have going on. Now I'm questioning the depth of field. I know this is a composite. I know it. If you have a depth of field in which your foreground is that blurry, you're gonna end up losing some blur back here too, or having some blur back there. Oh. See, I shouldn't dissect these. I should just say good job. But I gotta say, Frank is killing it. Killing it. Frank already has 1, 2... up here, 3, 4. Killing it, Frank. Also, second prize, I just saw this and remembered. We are going to be giving away Michelle's Bug Pack sticker and cards as a second prize for the challenge. I know Oliver is eyeballing those. But we'll see who wins. I don't know. Okay. Very cool. Thank you for that, Frank. Oh, love the moon. 1/3 in front, 2/3 behind the subject, except for when Oliver takes a picture. Oliver says, did someone say bug stickers? I did. Okay, so everybody, if you need to, take a screenshot so you will figure out what is happening right now. I'll wait. Take a sip of water. Okay, there we go. That is all that we have to promote today. I think we're good to go. So we are going to dive into Adobe Express. This is interesting. I got to tell you, I went to a Christmas party this past weekend, and I met an individual who was a spectacular person, and changing careers from IT getting into design. And we kind of talked about stuff, and I found out, you know, she's a big C-word user. Jane says, I suppose it's entirely possible that the light between the mountains could be a hidden town whose lights are reflecting up. Michelle, have a great day. Thanks for stopping in, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Happy Holidays. And did you push her face and walk away? No, actually it was quite amusing because I said, have you tried Express? And she was like, yes, I opened it, but the learning curve, I didn't want to deal with it. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I went into my whole Adobe Express ambassador spiel, and by the end of the night, she was so excited. She's like, well, I think you just ruined my Sunday. I am going to be diving back in because she uses Adobe products anyway. She has the Creative Suite. She used Adobe products in IT, and she had an issue years ago with PDFs, and she didn't realize how integrated Adobe Express is with all of the other apps. I'm also wondering how many people are still using the C word and not Express. It's a lot, Stuart. It's a lot. You know, people... Here's the thing. I think you have to find, and this is the wrong term, I don't want to say a pressure point, but you have to find what will excite them. Daryl says it's funny, the C software seems to be the default. Yep. Even though they already have Adobe software. Crazy. Yes. You have to find out what excites them, because I can sit here and say, all right, you have Adobe stock, you have Adobe fonts, Adobe color, all of this is integrated. You have parts of Photoshop, parts of Illustrator, Firefly. But then as soon as I talked about libraries, having libraries in Adobe Express, and also being able to bring in Illustrator files and Photoshop files, like the thing that blew her away was the concept. And all I said very simply, I said, you can create a linked asset from an Illustrator file into, and you know what? Why am I talking about it? Let's just grab an Illustrator file really quick. I do not have Illustrator open, so let's just bring this in. I'm going to be using this later. Open. Okay. This is, let me switch sides. This is let me open this up. So you can see right here, it is not a linked file yet because it's not open, but it is an Illustrator file. It knows it's an Illustrator file. And I could very easily open this up and edit it in Illustrator. I don't have Illustrator open. And then save it and it would update. So what got her excited was the idea that you could make a logo in Illustrator. You could set it, have a library for it. You could jump into Adobe Express. You could build out your assets with your logo. And if any changes were needed to be made, doesn't matter how many pages, if you've got all the different styles, sizes, you make those changes over in Illustrator and you save it, and it updates across all of the files within Adobe Express. So let me catch up with chat. Okay, first off, I have 1 terabyte of CC cloud storage, but since none around me, clients, etc. use it, then it's not used. Okay, if the C word is the one I think it is, it's mandated by management where I work. Yes, I've heard that. I've heard that, Stephen. You need enough people collectively using one software to be the default without really any justification. True. Can't use it. Can't use Express for work. It's forbidden. Ooh. Okay, I can speak today. Stuart says, it is just getting them in front of the software and showing them. I should think people just don't know any better and continue plugging along. Absolutely. Yes. It was a joke, Sandrine. It was a joke. Okay. Jane says, I don't know how true it is, but most of the working people I've heard give the reason for not using libraries for work is privacy. Clients don't want their stuff in the cloud, libraries, whatever. I get that. Yeah, I get that, Jane. Sandrine says, I have clients using this and they pay extra for the stock photography, which I think is bonkers considering they offer it in Express. That is bonkers. Okay. Jeff says, I find it to be generational. Many young people know Canva like it's breathing. Yeah. Okay, I'm just catching up. Lee, hello. All right. We can just go ahead and close that. That's going to be used in my Photoshop stream later today in about 6 hours. 5 hours now. Okay, now, for those of you just coming in, hello and welcome. Happy holidays. Today I am making a card for family members in which I donated to a military food bank, to military family food bank. And I really don't even know where to start with this. So just to get some ideas, let's go ahead. First, I'm going to search for some templates. So let's do, let's see what comes up. Oh, if I can spell today. Come on. Wow, my fingers are not working. Let's hit view all for the templates. Now this is nice. It's giving me, because I use the term military family, it's giving me good family templates. And we've got the military mixed in. Lydia, hello. Daryl says local workshops for businesses to show off Express would be a good way to connect and grow Express. Bernd, hello. Daryl, yes, that is part of what the Adobe ambassadors do. That's actually one of the things they do. Me as an ambassador doing these streams talking about Express is just that. You know, I get, used to be 1,000 people, 1,000 views. So being able to reach out to 1,000, 500 to 1,000 people showing off Express, I think is a big thing. You know, I know we've got 20, 30 people in chat and you're kind of the regulars. But when I'm getting 500 views, that's not just the regulars. But I mean, they already know to be on Behance, so. That is exactly how you do it. Drop-in hubs in the flatlands would be a massive knowledge bomb. Well, you know, this is not the first time. I actually did this in Iceland, just chatting with people, chatting with business owners, turning them back on to Behance, turning them on to Adobe Express and whatnot. Okay. We can, let's get back up. I saw one template. Oh, interesting. It's the Korean War statue in Washington, D.C. Interesting. Coffee and biscuits, then just show the business how it could be implemented, but they just see that it is expensive and run to the hills. I don't think it's too expensive. Okay, I think I've got an idea. Because we're talking, let's actually put in like food bank and see what we get. That's that. Oh, okay, it's a video. We could animate this also. If we find something cool, we will. This one's interesting. I'm gonna say no, though. Sandrine says, I'm on a new platform and they ask if I remember or if a member would run webinars. I was thinking of having one in Express, but I'm not sure I would be capable. Sure you would. Like that, the donor handbook. Okay, we need to Christmas this up. So let's get back out to the home page and we are gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do a text to template. Let's do this as, let's keep it as a poster. Why not? Stay big. Let's do a Christmas donation. Let's just see what we get. You imagine running a creative hub for Ellie for new or small businesses? I bet it would be well attended. Watching a stream is a bit hard to catch up for those who have little time. That's true, Lydia. This isn't bad. I kind of like that. Let's generate one more time. Sometimes the generations goes a little off. Sandrine, that's why I stream when I do. Sandrine says, yes, most streams aren't in the right time for me. The time I have during my lunch, so that's how I watch Shawn. Ooh, Jeff says, I hear that, Lydia. I have a new full-time gig, and it's been hard to stay in touch. Congratulations, Jeff. Oh, Jane. 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 Jane is saying, oh, if only someone made quick. No faff tutorials about Adobe Express. If only. You have been quite prolific. I just got a notification that messed me up there. Sorry. Wait. If anybody has not subscribed to Jane yet, there you go. Because Jane's not going to do it herself. She's just going to put the videos out there and say, I hope somebody sees them. I mean, this is, look at this, 400. That's pretty darn good, Jane. I stole that idea, but I did give you credit. I did give you credit. Ooh, how to use layers. 1.1K. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is, I like this. Okay. We're gonna start with this one. And we may take it in a different direction. If we knock this out quickly, which is a possibility because things happen quickly in Express, I'm going to be jumping into Photoshop and working on what I'm going to be doing possibly later today because I was just asked this morning. So I haven't had a great deal of time to really get going. Okay. So first off, let's jump into here. One M, Shawn. Yeah, I'm questioning right now even if I spelled that right. I think I spelled that right. I hope I did. Military, right? Bruce, good morning. Jane says it's right. Okay, I trust you, Jane. I don't like that font. So, goes off to check Google. Thanks, Jane. I was this close to like, okay, I do that too often. Ooh. What is this? A little bit. Ooh, a font could not be added due to a conflict. All right, that one came up. I like that. Command A. Let's go ahead, get out of the recommendations. And our spacing is not good. So let's open up our spacing right there. You know how it is when you look at a word for too long, even when it's right, it looks wrong? That was my problem when I was working on the light and art challenge. I swore I was spelling the word light wrong. Like, this just doesn't look right anymore. Okay, let's grab this. I'm gonna hold down the Option key. We're gonna make a quick copy of that. And see what we got here. I know I've got a lot. I really liked the hummingbird. Gareth, no. Gareth, I'm gonna have to put my foot down for that and just say no. Gareth says we all know it should be spelled L-I-T-E. The reason is because really bad American beer spells light like that. With a bud in front of it. Coors. Actually, it's Miller. Miller. No, Sandrine. If Coors came from Britain, this is how it would be spelled. But it is with two O's. Coors. Okay, let's get into here. Mike, Merry Christmas. Good to see you. It has been forever. Over on Facebook. Gary Younger. Is there a known stout in America? Yeah, there's a lot of stouts. The champagne of bottled beers. They got sued for using the term champagne because champagne, of course, can only be used from the region in France, which is known as Champagne, and they actually got sued for that logo. So be aware. Be aware. Okay, let's see if we can do a soft return there. We can. Okay, let me see. What do we have for our font size? We got an 82. I'm going to take that down to an 80, making sure we are centered aligned. I like that. I'm going to grab this. We're going to increase it. 36 is good. Lining that up. And I don't like the spacing on that. Really, everything went tight on this. By the way, how you doing, Mike? Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's go ahead, take that. Let's go Command A. We're going to select everything. We want to go ahead and do a center alignment. That's good there. Next off, we're going to grab that. We're going to bring our font size down until we get it into one line. And that down a little bit. Come up here. Let's get this aligned back into the center. Line spacing is not good there either. Not good. Ooh, not letter spacing. How the heck did I mess that up? Come on, Shawn. There we go. Still not liking the line spacing. Hi, Umacorn. That's too much. Too much. Bring it down. I'm having a problem with this, so let's take this down. I don't know if we want to do maybe a center line. Oh, Mike, have a great day. Have to start work now. Good to see you. Great to see you too, Mike. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Love seeing the old gang. Love it. Let's go Blues. Oh, Mike, before you go, Mike. There you go. Let's go Blues. For those of you that don't know, the Blues are the St. Louis Blues, the hockey team, and Mike jumped in over on Facebook. We were a season ticket holders, and our seats were all right by each other, so we always had a great time, yelling and screaming. So the Gary Unger joke is because I guessed Gary Unger at a trivia question and was wrong. Thank you, Lydia. It's a sippy cup to protect my gear, and a gift from a loyal viewer. They know who they are. Okay, I'm having a problem with the font selection that I've got going here. So that's the Liberation Serif. So let's grab this. Jump in here. There we go. That is feeling better. Size-wise, 36, 60. Take that down. No more Big Blue. Those days are gone. It's all about merch. Oh! No, it's not. Big Blue is right here. Just in case I have another 4-hour stream. Also, this community gets this mug. Discord gets Big Blue. Why? I have no idea. It just does. Usually I clean after my stream. One of the first things I do is I clean and put this cup mug away. And so I don't, yeah. Let me get on the right side. All right, I want to add a little bit of design elements here. We've got our text down. I like it. Iced tea. No, it's just water. It's just water. All right, let's jump over into our elements and let's just put in Christmas and see what we've got. Big Blue is back up. Yes, it is a backup. Absolutely. This is too... That's too Thanksgiving-y. That's a word. As of right now, I'm just kind of throwing stuff at it, seeing if there's anything that I like. kind of liking this. Add some baubles. You guys just want me to say that word. Drink one when feeling a bit blue. All right. Well. I mean, technically, they're baubles. Not bad. I mean, we'll recolor them, of course. Steven says, to be honest, on a 4-hour stream, getting enough to drink wouldn't be the main concern. That's why I have this. That's just in case I do need to, why did it pop to... interesting. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna delete those. Ah, yes, 'tis the season for baubles. I have no idea. Andy Lambert from Express at London Max. I told him that story about you guys giving me grief that I can't say it. And I was like, you know, they give me grief because they say I'm saying baubles wrong. I mean, it's bowels. That's how it's spelled. And he had no idea what I was saying. None. He just laughed. Once he figured it out and said it, I was like, oh my gosh, okay. Now I know I'm saying it wrong. I am not a fan of any of these. No, I'm not. We need to make Shawn a baubles for next year. See, I want something like this, a little bit more color, but like 4 or 5 of them. This is just too many. That's crazy. That's just crazy. Let's go ahead, take that. It's raining baubles. It's raining baubles. That was horrible. That was just horrible. I apologize to everybody. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're gonna make me go to Adobe stock. Not as horrible as me singing along the Rocky Horror Picture Show last night. You know, I've never seen it. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I've never seen it. But to be honest, Jane, I would have loved to have I would have loved to see that. Okay, let's go into media. Wow, you guys are doing the whole song. I'm impressed. I am not getting what I want. You know what? Actually, that's what I want right there. Let's go ahead, hit remove background. And bam. Oh, it removed a lot. That did a really bad job. It's the first time that's happened for me. Okay. Express, you failed me. Failed me. I don't know why. Remove background has been a bit enthusiastic lately. Yeah. I would say. Bruce, are you giving me grief for going through stock? Is that what you're talking about? Right. Okay, if it didn't do the other one, it's definitely not going to do a good job here. Oh, Lord. Let's go ahead and delete that. We're gonna do this ourselves. Can't you try text to image for the background? Well, I don't want to change the background. Sarah, hello. I'm trying to not use text to image too much. But let's go ahead. We're gonna open up stock. Go free. Dun, dun, dun. Right there. Right there. And it's a PNG. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's a vector. Okay. Let's just bring it in as a PNG though. Reminds me of a scrolling infomercial on Tickety Talk. Is it true there are limited to 1,000 text to images? As of January, okay. As of January 1st, and hold on everybody. Ooh, Jeff jumped in. Hold on everybody, wait. We've got Broken Light, a shot from a series of photos that I've been processing in Lightroom using a custom LUT. Wow. Very cool. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for entering the contest. Very nice. Okay, give me a second. I never know what's going to come up, so I have to bring this up slowly. And they changed everything. Where is it? Come on. Oh, they did. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and share this into chat. Now, first off, if you have a paid subscription, credits will start, supposedly, but as of right now, this is the information that we have. Credits will start January 1st, 2024. Depending upon what plan you have, will depend upon how many credits you have. So, let's get in here. You've got your individual plans. So this is what I've got. The Creative Cloud All Apps, 1,000 credits. Now, what will occur is you have 1,000 generations. That means anytime that you hit generate will be 1 credit, okay? If you blow through those 1,000 credits, you will still be able to generate just at a slower pace. So you have a normal speed, or actually Adobe is saying the other way around. Using credits, you are purchasing with those credits a higher speed generation. Without the credits, you can still generate, but it will be at the normal generation rate. Frank, hello. What that means, I don't know yet. I don't know. So I was in the meeting when we talked about this. Frank, hello. I talked about your image at the beginning of the stream, Frank, but good work. Isn't it cheaper to generate vector images through Illustrator? It'll still be a credit. It's any time that you hit the term generate, it will be a credit. So just so you know, what did I miss here? Having said that, if you click your profile image on your Adobe account, it will show the generative credit count. Yes, and I don't, yeah. So Sarah's saying, oh no. Okay, so we're talking Firefly, we're talking Photoshop, we're talking Illustrator, Express. So, just so you know, that's every place that Firefly is. Now, this is what the information is today. I don't know what the information could be tomorrow. I don't know. Adobe doesn't ask me those things, but this is good information to know. I kind of use it a lot. Well, you can find out, like Jane said. Okay, I don't want to jump into my account because, whoops. Get back here. Let me find the right link. Evie, hello. Yeah, it's not in the libraries. It's actually the account. And I'm trying to find, I think I can get it. Where am I? I think I can get there from my Behance, but let me double check here. What is the deal with the creative library thing that is February 2024? Do we lose everything in the libraries and need to back up? No, Lee, you have a, hold on, what did Stuart say? What is the deal? Okay. On your computer, you have a local drive, and I did talked about this quite a bit. Let me bring this open on my local drive. To home. Okay. Libraries. I am on my home page in my Finder. There is a Creative Cloud file on your local drive that is synced with your libraries, okay? This local drive will no longer be synced. It's not going to be deleted. It just means these are not going to be synced across all of the accounts. That's it. That's the only one that's going to be affected, is this one folder that is on your local drive. So that's it. Take it, you know, just in case they decide to delete stuff, get it on an external drive, get it someplace that could be more accessible. But that's it. The Creative Cloud file local drive. That's it. Everything else is going to be fine. All your libraries, everything else is good. Only the Creative Cloud file, this one on my Mac, you can see I'm on my Mac. This one folder that says Creative Cloud files will not be synced. That's it. Period. Okay. Let me see. Okay, 1,000 credits. Yes, Sarah. 1,000 credits a month. You will get 1,000 credits a month. Okay, I'm going through chat. There we go. Sarah, 1,000 credits a month. And did I close it? I didn't think I closed it. Oh, there it is. It is the refresh date for your credits. Depends upon when the date that you activated your Adobe account. Okay. All right, catching up on chat. And, okay, also the thing about credits, they do not roll over. So if you only use 500, then the next month you don't have 1,500. It only stays at a max of whatever your max is. So for me, it'll be 1,000. I don't know what it'll be for you, and what plans you have. Jane says, having said that, there is an issue with Rush, which saves to that folder, and Adobe hasn't said what those files, where those files will save. Yes. I don't use Rush, so I don't have an issue with that. David, hello. I don't speak English. I like your content. Thank you, David. Or maybe gracias? Maybe? Let's get back in. Where am I? I need to jump over to Photoshop, or let's see what you guys messed me up. I went on a major tangent there. I don't even know where I'm at now. Got our stock. There we go. Let's go ahead. We're going to delete that. Let's grab our PNG. We're just going to drag and drop this in. And oh my God, it better look better than that. Because are you serious? That looks horrid. Horrid. Why would Adobe Stock be selling this? Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna delete that. No, I want to delete you. I want to delete you. Why? Let's get back into stock. Wow. Okay, hold on, everybody. I need to... I can, Sarah, but I'm not that good. I'm would be floundering. Okay, quick here. Let me get into my license. Oh, while I'm here, I want to make sure everybody is aware of this. While I'm on Adobe Stock, because we're talking about credits, as you can see, up here I have 32 assets left, okay? Up here, you have generate. So if I click into generate, you have text to image, okay? To use text to image in Adobe Stock will cost 1 asset. Not a credit, not a generative credit, an asset. So be aware of that. Frank says, are you streaming during the holiday season? Frank, no, I am not going to be any place that is actually going to have a strong enough internet that would allow me to stream. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to re-download this as an Illustrator file. I will be in Iowa on the family farm. So, take this. I don't have Illustrator open. Come on, Shawn. Wait for it, everybody. What are your people's plans? Are any of you traveling for the holiday? I didn't ask you. I'm sorry. I'm so selfish. It's all about me. Me, me, me. Oliver says no. Is it a Christmas tree farm? No. In Norway with my 4 kids and wife. That's not a bad place to be. Not a bad place to be at all. Okay, let's see what we've got going here. Let's jump into our layers. Is the Isle of Wight architecture? Agriculture? Okay. Oh, Mr. Jane has to work. Not allowed time off this time of year. Ooh. Frank is hosting the French family. Nice. All right, let's see what we've got going here. Because I am, like, I don't even know what we've got going. Why? Close down our appearance panel. Grab that. Let's release the mask. I'm good with that. Go ahead. Did they make a transparent background? Oh, this is totally normal when it comes to Adobe Stock. Let's get rid of that background. They did. Look at, they made a fake transparent background. I cannot believe this. They do it to fool you. It's a PNG. They fooled Stock. What is this stuff back here? Oh, that's the lens flare? Or is that, oh, it's shadows. It's supposed to be shadows. Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's open up my library. Let's grab all of this. You know what? I'm gonna expand it. Barbara, good morning. Okay, I've never had expanding take this long. PNGs don't supposed to be able to show transparent. No. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. Alicia, happy holidays. Oh. Thank you, Bruce. David is saying you're a machine. Literal translation, maybe slang. Bruce's mom is not on yet. Okay, Command Z. There we go. Grab everything. We're just gonna dump it all over here. Maybe. This is a heavy file. It's still giving me that background. Hi. I think you're right. I think you're right, Stuart. I'm wasting too much time on that. Dang. That's... It's all the shadows and raster effects. It's not been set up properly. Has not. Okay, I am perfectly fine. Ooh, kind of cool. It's AI generated. Let's jump over into our filters and we're going to exclude generative AI. That kind of works for what I'm looking for. I like that. I like that. What do we got here? Okay. This again. All stock is AI generated now. That bugs me. I think if I wanted AI generated, I could do it myself. I agree. I concur. I'm going to use one of my assets, one of my credits to go ahead and license this. And yep, I take that. Thank you very much. Jump. Open this. Not with the beta. Okay, now let's see what they've got going on here. Are we betting it's on that daft checkered board again? I should have checked that to begin with. It is. It is. Oh, Lord. Lord. Okay. You've got... That's what I want. Okay, we're going to select everything. We're going to go ahead, release the clipping mask. I just want those baubles. The Christmas ornaments. We're going to ungroup those. And now... Go ahead, we will grab all of that, opening up our layers. And let's drag that one in. Thank you very much. Why is it taking everything? What am I missing here? Shouldn't be selecting the background. Command 3, the box. I don't know what the box is. Why is that huge? What else is in that group? Command 3 is the container. Use the white arrow to select it. Let me see if this is going to bother me or not. Hold on. Oh, hold on, everybody. Hold on. Good morning, Bruce's mom. Hi, Bruce's mom. Good morning. Hopefully you're having a great day. Did I name it? I think I called it Photoshop Discord. There we go. Everybody's saying hi, Bruce's mom. You can also drag the white arrow over that box and delete it. Okay. Jump back over into Illustrator. We only need 1 star, so I'm happy with that. I want to make sure that I'm getting everything that I want. Whoa! I think that got weird. That got a little weird. I don't know why you're doing this, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Back over. Now, I do want to grab these lights again, even though I deleted them. So let's bring this over and whoops. Let's go ahead, flip that, bring it down. Jeff, have a great day. Thank you for being here. Devlin, hello. Hello. Bring it top, bring that down, grab. Okay, getting you out of the way right now. Got the blue. Placed the blue. That. Need our yellow. And why? It does not like the blue one. You do not get it. And we'll just bring in another star. So, it does not like the blue one. You don't get to be here. Oh. Okay, now it took yellow one. And we'll put you down here then. Jeez. Now you know we're gonna have to animate this. We're gonna have to animate this. So first off, let's go ahead, get our layer stack correct. We'll bring that up right there. Make that a little bit bigger. Maybe swinging. I don't know. Lee, have a great day. Where's that star? Not that one. That one. Go ahead. Having a tough time grabbing everything, which is fine. You can just say we're good there. want to add a little bit of a shadow. I was thinking about possibly changing some of the doing a little bit of coloring. I think I'm going to be okay with that. Okay. All right, let's animate it. Let's get some animation going. So first off, I'm gonna grab the lights. We're gonna lock that layer. We're gonna grab these lights. We're gonna lock that layer. Our background, nope, that's all good. Yeah, I like the little pops of color. I like that. So if we go ahead and let's actually grab I'm gonna have to get that out of the way, aren't I? Let's unlock that layer. Let's get you out of the way so we can animate this. We're gonna hold shift. We're gonna grab all of these. And it's not allowing me to grab them all. Animation. No, not adjustments. The other A word. Other A word. So we can do the bungee in. I always like 3 bounces on the bungee. Bungee in, and then let's see. Bring the speed down. There we go. Bring that intensity down. You may bring it down even more. And okay, let's grab the next one. Animation. Bungee in. Thank you. We'll go 2. No, we'll go 3 bounces there. Looping. We'll do yo-yo. That's good. Let's grab the next one. Animation. Loop in. If I could actually select them all, it would be nicer. Keeps. And once I get all of these done, we'll probably need to do some fine tuning. It's all the same synchronized animation if you group it. You are correct. And where is edit timeline? That's what I want. Show that. So at this point, this is where we can actually adjust when we want these to come in. If we want them slightly off, I like that. Okay, get this back up. Let's see what it looks like there. They're fishing. They are fishing. We need to bring our intensity down of our animation. So we're going to jump back into our animation, go into our yo-yo, and we're going to bring down the intensity and bring down the speed a little bit. Yeah. Okay, now let's take a look at that really quick. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now at this point, what do we want to do here with that animation? Let's bring this. We don't want to bungee. We don't want to. Sandrine, have a good day. I'm sorry I missed that. Big bad bouncy bungee bobbles. Boing boing. Pop. That's a new one. Bit too much. Don't mind that. Yeah, that works for me. For this animation, do a shrink. That's gonna be after. Oof. Feels okay. Happy with that one. Grab this and yeah, we'll just do a rise. I'm happy with it. Almost forgot what we're trying to achieve here. Just seen bubbles. I'm trying to make a card. This is a video that I'm going to send to my parents. At least I hope they don't see this live. And then they know what I'm sending them. I can see my mom. Do you know that your son is sending us a video today? My dad would be like, what? Okay, we need music. We need music. So let's go up into our media, and we've got audio up here. So let's do Christmas. Considering the age of my parents, Kevin, good to see you. We're gonna bring this out to maybe 7 seconds. Do we need a new animation to say hi to your parents? No, I think they stopped watching my lives a long time ago. They used to watch them, but you have to no, wait, they never saw the lives because it's a 9-hour time difference. I found a great Christmas music sort of reggae. Okay, let's do ragtime. Was that one of the ragtime? Let's see. Bruce says, do they watch you, Shawn? Are they technical? I can't speak hip. Oh, it's in the list already? Okay. Unless it's one of these. A little Christmas music. That's it. All right. I'll check that out in a second. Bruce, they stopped watching because they didn't understand what I was saying. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead, test this out. Okay, let's test the other one. I like them. Okay, I like that part. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We've got 7 seconds, and I should have seen how far that was in. Okay, we need to delete all that. So let's just see what happens. Can I drag it? Nope. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna bring our playhead over here. We're gonna come down to the 3 dots right there, and we are going to split it. I'm gonna grab this part. We're gonna delete it. Now we're gonna drag this over. Let's see from where at what point there. Oh, you can't take. Okay, I have not tried this before. So it's only going to give me 7 seconds. That doesn't do it for me. Nope. If you drag the slider to the right, does it move the music along? It will now. Okay, so let's take this back. our playhead back. So that's the opening, right? So if I click in and I try to move it, it's not allowing me to move it back and forth. So our only options here, move it. Let's delete it. Marcia, hello. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you too. Oh. Oh. Nope. Happy Christmas corporate. That's I'm on the wrong side. Ugh. I didn't mean to grab that. Whoa, Steven, hello. First shorten, then move. Do not hold the triple stripe, but only pick the clip itself to move it. No, what I'm trying to do is actually get a section that was after the 7 seconds. So I do not like that at all. At all. Yes, I know. Okay. Oh, that's horrible. We're gonna grab it. So Steven is saying first shorten it, then move. Do not hold the triple stripe. Okay, so moving it, but only pick the clip itself to move it. You can change the beginning, I'm sure of it. It's new to me. It's new to me. Like, okay, do this. Holy snikes! That worked! Oh, you know what's got to come now, people? Let me get to the right side, or the left side. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Why are you doing this? Come on now. Media. There it is. All right. There we go. A boom? Do you want a boom, Lydia? Are you asking for a boom? If you want a boom, I'll give you a boom. It's actually boom on my stream deck. Thank you for your help, people. It's a team effort. It's a team sport. Thank you for that. Okay, so I forgot how I did it. Nope, that's right. Make it short. Move it over. Okay. Oh, so close. So close. So close. Doing a fade in. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. There is a way to do a fade in. Let me get back over to YouTube, going over to our own Lady Jane, clicking on Lady Jane. They have, Jane has, let me go to videos, how to fake an audio fade in Adobe Express. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check that out. And oh, come on, don't give me commercials. Jane goes through and talks about a way to do that. Now, to do this in a 7-second, it's not enough. I'm not even worried about it. But I will give you a quick breakdown because I learned this from Jane. I want to be here. Get into here, and I should rename this. There we go. To do it really quickly, if we want to fade in, no, probably a bit too short. I absolutely agree. So what you would want to do is come in, move your playhead, then you would select split right there, or hit the S key. You would split it. Then over here for your volume, our first is at 100, and then at our second, you would adjust the volume down by, I don't know, 9 to 10% or 15%. Jack, whatever it is. And then you would continuously do that. You would split, drop the volume, split, drop the volume, split, drop the volume. And you would continuously do that until you had the fade that you want. For this, I'm not worried about it. Not at all. You sort of have to listen and see what sounds right. Yes. Just an idea for the perfectionist. Go to Audition, remix the desired length, save, and go back to Express. But the question is, do they have free audio? Is this audio? Because I could go into Adobe Stock and look for this audio and buy it, and then I could take it in. But do you have access where here in Express, it's free? So, you know, free is a very good price. Okay, I am happy with that. Jane, thanks for the suggestion. Let's go ahead. I'm going to hit download. MP4 is good. We're going to download that. It is free on stock, actually. Oh, well, that I did not know. Can you download the music clip from Express to a local hard drive? No. You can only download it as an MP4, so you may be able to take it into Premiere, but not, I don't know if you can take MP4s into Audition. So, okay, I have downloaded it. Right here it is. Nice. Okay. I need to take a break really quick. I will be right back, and then we'll be jumping into Photoshop with what it is I'm going to be doing later today. So I'll be right back. Everybody save, stretch, sip. Thank you everybody for sticking around. I am back, and sorry about that. Let me see, I'm catching up on chat. Okay. Marcia, you're probably already gone, but thank you for stopping in. Have a great day and happy holidays. So let's get out of this. For those of you that may be interested, in a couple hours, let's shut down Illustrator. In a couple of hours, so 2.5, I believe Jack and myself, Jack in chat, are going to be possibly working on some patterns. We did patterns yesterday, but there was a suggestion to work in to do wrapping paper. So just so for if you're interested, what did I do? Let's jump into Photoshop. I've got, I don't even know where I saved them. Let's see. Hopefully I saved them in Prompt Jockey. I did not. Well, anyway, I've got a couple mock-ups that I'm going to be showing off that I bought on Adobe stock for wrapping paper, and we'll be taking the wrapping paper, some of the patterns that we made, and make wrapping paper out of it. Or we may make new patterns. I don't know. We'll see. But then right after that, whoops, sorry. God, come on. I'm going to be in the Photoshop Discord. And I was asked this morning to actually do a Photoshop Discord stream today. Jack says, "Oh, I should have done that too. Oops." I paid for him, Jack. I just gotta find him now when my stream is done. I've got him saved someplace. So here is my idea that I kind of came up with at the last second. For those of you that remember, this is my photo here. And let me grab the right library. Okay, we don't need the baubles. But first off, one of the things, and you know what? If anybody has suggestions, please let me know. Let's get it on the right side. First off, I'm going to grab the lasso tool, and I'm going to select this tree right here, and we're going to make a larger selection. I don't know how this is going to work. And let me grab my taskbar, and we're going to put in a Christmas tree with lights. Considering right now, you know, it's the Photoshop Discord stream is going to be in like 5 hours from now. So I know the time differences, time zones aren't going to really work. It gave me nothing. It just gave me a Christmas tree. This is the only gen fill that I want to do on this, Gareth. Okay, let's go. Interesting. Let's do a decorated. I'm glad I'm testing this now. Let's go a decorated Christmas tree with glowing lights. Strike two. Okay, that one works. Not that one. That one works for me. I'm happy with that. We've got something funky, like it put it on a bench. What type of images do you need for wrapping paper? Patterns. Patterns. Okay. I'm probably gonna make new patterns, but let me think about this for a second. Hold on, everybody. Wait for it. Let me get into my Firefly. We need to be in prompt jockeys. And Jack, I gotta say, we've done a ton of stuff. Patterns. Did I do a wrapping paper? Come on. Where are my... Under Christmas? Patterns? Oh no! Don't tell me I can't find my mock-ups. Okay, well, that's disappointing. Okay, make a note. I gotta find those again. Maybe they're in your downloads. No, that's the first place I checked. They are not, because I've already put them someplace. All right, because we're talking about it, let's jump back over. Going into stock, back into Adobe stock. Let's scroll up. What you can do is you come to your photo over here and you can click on it and go to, whoa, license history right there. And let's scroll down to where they're at. I haven't played with this one yet. Let's go ahead, re-download. We're going to open this in Finder. Lydia says, find your payment records. That's exactly what I did. Interesting, it doesn't know what a PSDT is. So we're going to just drag this over onto the Photoshop icon. There we go. And close that down. So right now what we've got is under our editable layers, don't eat them. We've got contrast, we have reflections, we have design smart objects, paper, background color. So all of that can be changed. I'm going to double click into our design, and opening this up, we're going to turn off the text. We're going to add a pattern adjustment layer. And let's go ahead and grab, that actually looks like paper. We can bring the scale down a little bit. We can hit OK. Go Command S to save that smart object. And there you go. There is our wrapping paper design. Now, if I wanted to, I can click on our background. Let's say we want maybe, ooh, that's snow. Alex, I didn't see you here, Alex. Oh, that's better. Bit too much. Hitting OK. And there you go. And then you can put text whatever you want. Christmas wrapping paper, AI generated. Photoshop design by Shawn Kosel. And there you go. So today's stream, we'll be making patterns and playing with it. I've got 2 different mock-ups, and there's a possibility I may show how to make a mock-up, which is always good. So, okay. Don't need to save that. So Command 0, zoom out. We've got our Christmas tree. I'm happy with that. Let's get into our libraries. And I've got some artwork here. Illustrator artwork that I have. So we can just make this much smaller. Let's have them like going over the hill. Going over the hill. There we go. Now, there's a couple different things that you want to do when you're doing something like this. First off, the blur is already kind of happening, which is good, but it obviously does not fit. So we can double click on this. We are going to go over and we're going to use a color overlay. So we're going to click that and then click on the color overlay. We're going to grab our color and we want this color, and we can go ahead and say okay. So it kind of lightens it up, going from black. But another way to do that, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna let's see. Let's just turn that effect off right now. Does Santa's sleigh have terrain warning system? Yeah, they're called reindeer that don't want to die. Okay. Another way to do this is to go ahead, grab the background. Just using the lasso tool, we're going to grab this. And we're going to go Command J. We're going to bring this up on top. We're going to go ahead and clip that. And then we can actually bring down the opacity. Or, for that matter, we could use blend modes. We could check out... It's actually messing it up having the clip on it. So taking that off. Okay, as you can see, we've got a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down the Command key. We're going to click right there. We're going to come up, click on that layer, and what we're going to do is make a mask. So now we've got our mask. Clicking back on. Don't want over. I think we were going to want normal. I think the opacity is going to be the way to go. So it gives you kind of that background haze. So that's just the color overlay. And then that's kind of giving you the background, giving you the sky, which I like it better. I say I like it better. I mean, let's get back into this color overlay. We brighten that up. There we go. That is looking better. That's looking better to me. Much cooler, much cooler. Okay, from there, this is gonna go way too freaking fast. This is too easy. Oh, what the heck am I gonna do? Serious people. What am I gonna do? What do you want? What would you want to see, chat? Because for right now, you know, I'm 1L. I'm thinking, okay. Caroline, I'm off too. Have a wonderful festive season, everyone, and thanks for the streams. You're welcome, Caroline. Have a great rest of your day. You know, I am, in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, what do we want to do? What do people want to see? I mean, we can doing a basic collage, just trying to show off some Photoshop skills. This is just too easy. Too easy, too quick. Okay, we're gonna grab both of these artworks. Let's bring it down. Let's just hold down the Option key, drag that up, put that on, and boom. Maybe light it up with some Christmas bling. Looks a little dark. Bruce, I tell you what, Bruce, the problem hold on. Well, Lydia, I'm actually trying to stay away from AI because this is a Photoshop stream. It's not a Firefly stream. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I would rather use Photoshop tools than AI tools for this. And it's funny because even just coming up with this took me a long time to find my photo. This is a photo that I took. To find my photo took me a long time to find, you know, the Rudolph. And yes, the whole point of generating assets quicker is wonderful. So I'm not happy. I am not happy. So I have like 3 hours to come up with something new. And one of those hours is going to be spent with Jack. I don't like the stars. That looks kind of like reindeer poop floating through the sky. Oh, I'm not liking it. This is cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. Dang it. That's what stars are. Rainbow poop. That's funny. That's funny. Not many people know that. No, neither do I, Oliver. Neither do I. I'm stuck. I am stuck. I think I have to go back to the drawing board on this one. You know, it's funny because I've gotten so used to using Express to find assets, using Firefly to generate assets, using, you know, gen to text or gen fill or text to image in Photoshop, that I've lost the knack of finding assets. And at the same time, I'm losing, and this is bad, I am actually losing the creativity of thinking of composites. That's not good. That's not good. You know, I'm a photographer. Like, I was getting frustrated going through and searching stock for stuff today, and I shouldn't feel that way. I've never felt that way. So, that does not make me happy. Okay. I don't know. Any thoughts from chat? Anything? I think I'm gonna end this stream soon. Asset search has always been a dull, time-consuming task for me, especially at the holidays for work. It is. I mean, so to do this, I spent probably 45 minutes going through my photos to find the correct snowy landscape that I wanted. You know, I've got 80,000 photos, so scrolling through, now it probably took me a half hour going through Lightroom Classic to find the snowy landscape that I wanted. Then it probably took me another maybe 45 minutes going through Adobe Stock, trying different assets, figuring out what Santa that I like. And then, of course, just the time thinking like, oh, I want to take a snowy landscape to make it Christmassy, more Christmassy. Maybe I don't have time to take a walk in nature, Bruce. I have a stream in 2 hours with Jack, and I have to find my mock-ups or re-download them. Oh my goodness. I'm not happy. I am not happy. Then people say it must be nice to look at pretty pictures all day. How hard is that? Yes, that's true. As a reminder, everybody, anybody new here, we are doing a light and art challenge. Maybe a light bulb will help you light it up. Speaking of that, I gotta get rid of it. I am putting on the Light and Art Challenge, Community Challenge, and we'll be giving away a full 12-month subscription of the entire Creative Cloud Suite, Adobe Creative Cloud Suite, sponsored by the Community Experts Program. The deadline is going to be at sometime in January. Also in January, I will be starting up the Relink program, Relink streams. I think that's all I've got. Join Jack and I. Oh, great, Jack. Jack says, I saved some to a library we can use Mockup and Illustrator too. Nice. Nice. Yeah, join Jack and I in about 2 hours on the Firefly Discord, where we'll be doing wrapping paper mockups. Then join me in 3 hours on the Photoshop Discord, where I'll be doing something. I don't know what. And Sal, hello, welcome in. I'll figure something out. I hate ending a stream like this. Give you a scene, Thomas Kincaid, do up, stylize it in Photoshop, old school. I'm looking at it, sorry. Maybe some people are animals aside from Santa, enjoying the snow and each other, just a thought. All right. Okay, everybody, I'm going to end this stream. I want to thank you all for being here. I appreciate the fact that you take time out of your day and chat with me. Thank you for that. I wouldn't do this without you. Absolutely not. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful holiday season, whatever holiday it is you may be celebrating. You could do an animation of Santa's reindeer flying through the sky, pooping out stars. Is it? Okay, hold on. Just got... I'll bring it up. It looks about the same. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Thoughts and prayers with everybody in Iceland. Take care of yourself. Be safe, please. Okay. Have a great holidays. I'll see you all in chat. Bye, Bruce's mom. Bye, chatters. I didn't do my sign off. Everybody, be safe, be creative, and just be nice. Bye, everyone.